Right, so today I'm talking about how I gained and lost 500 Instagram followers in 24 hours one day. All right. Interesting story, funny story, I suppose. All right. Somewhat, somewhat interesting. It's funny, so I'm gonna tell you now. All right. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I've learned something. Right. So you might have seen on the Instagram channel for a day I had 500 and something followers on the channel, right? On the channel Instagram page. What happened was I had a comment underneath one of my posts from some like, some shit account. Promote your podcast on this page, right? Now I'm not stupid, right? I know the likelihood is it's going to be a scam. I've had a few of these in the past. I had it with the old channel. Never done one. And I looked at this specific one and I thought, 1 million followers. Quite a lot of engagement on the channel. Quite a lot of other people doing it. Genuine podcasts. You can click on their podcast, genuine little podcasts and stuff like that. And I thought, do you know what? Maybe I will just promote on there. Maybe I will actually reach out, see how much a promotion is. And if 10 people look at the shorts on the Instagram and go, you know what, I could actually learn something from this, then worth it, you know? And it's worth just trying it. I thought, if there's not that much money, fuck it. I'll try it. I'll see what happens, right? Mm. Drink your fucking water, right? Good for you, drinking water. So I reached out to this account. I said, how much then, essentially? And he replied with like the pricing list. And I thought, I'll do a cheap one, which is just for like a post and a story, something like that. Ended up being like 20 quid or something. And I'm like, I can waste 20 quid to see what happens, essentially. And let me think what happened. So then, yeah, essentially, I paid 20 quid and he posted a post and put me on the story. And I thought, all right, cool. And then, not too long following that, and I sent some voice notes to Dave, my iPad, because I've got the Instagram link to my iPad as well as my phone. It was going bing 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 like that, right? It was fucking lunacy, right? And just got spam followed by like 500 accounts, like almost dead on 500 accounts, right? And I'm like, right, this is either cool or not cool. So it could have been legit, and I would have been, oh, this is cool. This is lots of people enjoying the content, but the frequency and the time, I was thinking, isn't right. So I looked at the followers, and they had pictures, and they had a few pictures, good few pictures, some of them, most of them, and they looked like reasonable accounts. But if you looked at the date of all the pictures, it was all the same date, and I quickly realised, like instantaneously, after looking at two pictures of one account, that all accounts that followed me were going to be bot accounts, right? And so I looked at a couple more just to double check, and they were all the same, like pictures of the same person doing stuff, but all posted on the same date, and like no pictures since for like a year or 2 years. And I was like, this is not good, because like it would like look, it would be nice for my account to have 500 followers, but I want my followers to be genuine followers, like who follow because they like the content. Like I don't like want to be famous, right? I don't I don't want lots of followers. But part of me thought, look, if I got a shout out on this account and some people were actually interested in my content, it would be nice if to get some recognition. If it's 10 people, I'd be happy with that. But I'd rather have 3 follows from 1 follow from a genuine account than 500 from bot accounts. And like, it just is not nice to see a number 500, but they're not 500 people that like your content or think you're genuinely good. It's just 500 bot accounts. And so my integrity, my honesty kicked in. I didn't feel like I'd earned that 500. I didn't feel like it's not 500 people who wanted to see my content. So I systematically spam removed all of them. And I might have accidentally removed some people who actually were into the content. I think I did remove, like, because I ended up with less followers than I had before. So sorry if that was you and you're seeing this, please refollow, because I might have removed you by accident, because I was literally just removing 500 people. So like someone might have been in that list that I didn't mean to unfollow. Like if you were a genuine follower, like I didn't mean to delete you. I was just spam getting rid of 500. So yeah, that is essentially what happened. I essentially paid for a shout out, for I might get a few people who are actually interested in the content, might actually improve someone's life by watching my material. Like, hopefully that's the goal anyway. So I thought maybe that would happen. That would be nice if I got a few followers doing that. But no, I've got 500 bot accounts follow me, and so I just removed them all. And I've learned a lesson. That lesson being, don't pay for shout outs. Work organically. So is there anything, I'm trying to think, is there any other wisdom to be taken from this? Just, I mean, do I regret it? Not really. I've learned something. It's only 20 quid at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I could have bought something else for that 20 quid, but life experience in it. It's an interesting podcast episode for 10 minutes, or however long this is going to be, 5 minutes. I don't know. You've listened to me be a mug, be a goon for a few minutes. Yeah. I didn't necessarily get scammed, because he did do what he said on the tin. He did post the thing and he did post the story, but the followers I got were bot accounts. Maybe I should have looked more into it, but you know what? You live and you learn, and I don't really care. And it made me realise a little bit about my integrity as well, because I could have kept that 500 followers there and just been like, oh look, I've got 500 followers. Felt all happy about myself because I've got a number 500 rather than like 13 or whatever it is. I don't really care what the number is, really, as long as it's people who like content, actually trying to improve their life, getting some thought-provoking stuff from me. Like, if I'm provoking thoughts, promoting good behavior, hopefully changing people's minds, changing people's lives, that'd be amazing. That's what I want. I don't want a number 500 and something, but they're not people. They're not anyone who gives a shit. That's not what I want. So I learned a bit about me that I'd rather have. I knew that anyway, but I mean, I know it for certain now that I don't want to have. I knew that anyway, though. I knew that about myself anyway. But I guess it's like cemented it for me that I just definitely don't want to have just fucking wasted accounts, bot accounts following me. Like, it's just no point. I did know that, but it's nice to like, because sometimes you have like thoughts about yourself, but then like when something comes up in life, you go against what you think you'd be like, if you know what I mean. Like, you think you know how you'll react in a situation, and then the situation arises and you're slightly different, or you think a different way, you actually act differently. But it was nice for me to have a belief in myself that I've got a bit more honor and integrity about the people following me, and I don't really just want numbers. I actually want people. That I get presented with numbers and I go, nah, it doesn't feel right, get rid of it. It was nice that I actually acted in the way I thought I would, and I am the person I think I am, if you know what I mean. That's like, that was a nice thing to have learned from the situation, really. But that's it. Comment mug, goon, idiot if you want. That would be funny. I would enjoy that, because yeah, fair. But that's it. That's how I gained and lost 500 Instagram followers in 24 hours. Hope you enjoyed. All right. Send me some comments. Send me an Instagram message. Follow me on Instagram if you're watching this and you don't already. I doubt it though. But if you do, do. Look, lots of love. Hope you're all doing well. Need any help with anything? Reach out on the Instagram. If you want to chat about something, want some advice, whatever, reach out. Hopefully this is going to be a short video, so you might actually watch this far into it. If you want anything, if you need anything, give me a shout. If you know who I am, or check out the Instagram. Whatever it's got, at the Dan Rowe Show, whatever. Just type in the Dan Rowe Show, I'll come up. That's what my name is on it. And yeah, if you want to chat about whatever, if you want to give me some ideas, something you want to hear me cover, if you want just some advice, or you want to hear about something, or you want to just chat about whatever, the messages are open. I'm here to help people's lives if I can. So if you think I can, give me a message, let me know something, whatever. That's the messages are always open. Don't feel like you can't, because that's what I'm doing this for, to hopefully help people's lives. If you think I could add some value to your life, then give me a message, let me know what I can do. It'd be cool. If I can do it, then I will. If I can't, then I'll do what I can. That's all we can do. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a follower, subscriber, whatever. If you are, if you're not, just thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my content. Hopefully I provoked some thoughts. Obviously this one's not mega thought provoking. It's just a story really, but go back and watch some of the others. Let me know what you think. Yeah, nice one. Is that how I sign off? It is nice one, isn't it? Yeah, nice one.